Tony Tantillo and Italian Pastries. Tony, where are you this morning?
Well, I tell you, Mayor, we're at Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. It's starting this week until next week, and they're celebrating St. Anthony, which, thank you, St. Anthony. I got to say that all the time. And we're at Artuso's Bakery, and we're going to make cannolis in a special way. And I'm telling you, they're going to be delicious. Can I have my cannoli now? Thank you so much. Well, Jeff, while I'm over here in Arthur Avenue in the Bronx having a cannoli, why don't you tell us about the weather?
We send to Arthur Avenue, but our very own Tony Tantillo. He's at Artuso's Bakery, which was recently given quite an honor, huh, Tony?
Oh, a great honor. We'll get to that honor in a little bit. But first, let's talk about some wonderful cannolis you can find here in Artuso's Bakery, along with so much other great pastries. You know, being Italian, cannolis for breakfast, not a bad thing at all. But before I start to eat this cannoli, let's talk to Anthony Artuso. Anthony, how are you?
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Great to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you for having me.
Now, we got some cannoli mix going right now. What do you got in there?
What we have is a mixture of the driest form of ricotta cheese called ricotta impastata. Okay. And what they do is they take all the moisture out. This way it holds the sugar and doesn't break down and fall out of the cannoli shell. It's a pretty simple mix.
And you got sugar in there already, right?
We have some sugar in there. We have some secret flavors and...
secret flavors?
I can't tell you, Tony, otherwise you can't leave after
Yeah, I can't... Hey. Okay. All right, wait a second now. We got some stuff in there. Turn it off. I want to taste it. I want to see if it needs to be... Anything else needs to be added in. You taste it too, Anthony.
Sounds
Hold on.
good.
Okay. Let me see. It's good, but you know what? Let's have some fun.
A little more sugar right there.
A little more sugar. Why don't you add a little more sugar?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's add... Oh, look at this. We got to add some of this. Chocolate chip. Can I add the chocolate chip?
Go for it, Tony.
All right, here we go. There we go. A whole bucket of chocolate chip.
Let it mix.
Let that thing mix.
Sounds good.
Now, show us real quick. We got about a minute.
Excellent.
You make the stuffing, not the stuffing, but you actually make the cannoli differently here, right?
What we do is we make the cannoli shell and the cannoli cream available for wholesale consumption also, as well as retail. So what Lupe is going to do here, we're going to do it old school style. Lupe, if you don't mind, take one of those cutters Grandpa left us and stamp out a few cannolis for us.
Grandpa left them.
Right now, Grandpa's smiling, Tony.
Yes.
Lupe, why don't you rip them out, and then let's roll them up on a couple of sticks. What we do, Tony, is we wrap them real tight around the sticks. We use aluminum now because it's nice and sanitary as opposed to wood. And what we do is we egg wash the ends to make sure it sticks. Lupe's going to roll them up for you.
And then this is the final product.
There you go, right there.
And once you stuff that, while you stuff that, I'm going to tell everybody. When we come back, we're going to talk about a little bit of history of Artuso's Bakery, the Bronx, finish up maybe the cannoli, talk about their awards. I am in heaven right now. Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, eating cannolis. At 9:20 something in the morning. It's not a bad thing. We'll be, Reed, Mary, we'll be right back. In the meantime, come over here. I want you to try one. Here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See what he does to us?
Always a tease.
So wrong.
Tony the tease. All right, Tony, thank you so much.
Until it was back with Tony's table. What do you have for us this time, Tony?
Oh, look at this. A whole box of cookies we got right here going. And not only that, we're going to be doing some wonderful, take a look at this, fruit tarts. Oh, this is taking fresh grocery segments to a whole different level. Oh, I got a little bit of Cinderella. Some of the cake. We'll be back.
All right, Tony, thank you so much. You better bring some of that back
Our
here.
appetite ready for some of the sweetest Italian treats we will ever see.
And who else but our very own Tony Tantillo sent to Arturo's Pastry. Artuso's Pastry and on Arthur Avenue. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Well, Reed, I tell you, there's so much great food here. The pastries are incredible. We're with Uncle Joe Artuso, one of the bakers. Joe, what do we got here, especially this cake here and this one? Describe them.
This here is a Bavarian fruit tart.
Okay.
And this one here is a coppola di fruit.
Coppola di fruit.
Yes.
Coppola di fruit, one of my favorites. Now, this one here I really think is beautiful. What's this one?
This one here is a strawberry ribbon. It has a Bavarian cream inside with fresh strawberries cut on top of the Bavarian cream and a delicious cookie around the edge.
Joe, as they call you in the bakery, Uncle Joe, thank you so much. It's okay. You leave the gloves on, and you got the cannolis, and you got the chocolate. Oh, take a look at this. Tina, you should see this one if you could watch. Happy 11th birthday, Mike, with the Yankee cake. That's pretty good, Joe. Isn't that nice? All right, now we're going to go talk to our Artuso family. Can I try strawberry? I have to do this. I messed up the whole cake, and I think it's in order. But I'll buy it. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
How's everything going?
Good.
How's the cookies?
Delicious.
Are these all mine?
All for you.
Beautiful. I like the cookies. Now, this is the Artuso family. They've been in business here for, well, a long time. Anthony Sr., how long?
Almost 60 years now.
60 years, and you won this great award here that your daughters are proudly holding. What is it?
Right. It's inner city. We came in number 100 on the inner city competition.
And your son's over there going, Dad. All right, Anthony. Hold on, I'm going to walk in front. Anthony right here. Anthony, what's the award for again?
The award is Inc. Magazine's Inner City 100, Tony. It highlights America's fastest-growing 100 inner-city companies. And
what did your dad just say?
That's what he said. Different language, Tony, but he said
but I understood you fine. Let me tell you something. And what's your name?
Teresa.
Teresa, and your name?
Connie.
Well, I tell you, the Artuso family, congratulations on this wonderful award.
Thank you.
You got a beautiful bakery, great for the community and for the Bronx and Arthur Avenue.
Mount Vernon, don't forget Mount Vernon. Mayor Davis and Mount Vernon, boy, they helped us in our factory up there. So a lot of love to them.
A lot of luck to everybody. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Oh, this is fun. All you guys in the studio should come over here, have some cannolis, have some cakes, have some bakery cookies, because it's all here. I'm Tony Tantillo. We're live in Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. In a few minutes, I'm going to go back with the family, sit down, have some coffee, espresso, a little more cookies. Is that okay? Can I stay here for a little while longer, like till Tuesday?
You're more than welcome.
All right, because Mary, Tina, Jeff, and Reed are all coming over.
Come along.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Set our table for them. Don't worry.
All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, Tony.
Ciao.